How often do you think about this?
Every day. This has consumed my life.
East 280 Road outside of Grove could be any other gravel road in Oklahoma. But for Pam Smith, this is the spot that always draws her back.
How many times do you think you've walked this particular road since Aubrey went missing?
Oh gosh. You know, I over a dozen times.
25-year-old Aubrey Dameron was Pam's niece. This is the last place she was seen alive in March 2019.
Gosh. That's a hard, here, let me just bundle you up. You don't mind, do you?
No, thank you.
Pam believes Aubrey may have never left the road, but instead ended up in this pond.
You know, it's just like getting your heart broken all over and over. And he said, no, we're not going to wait. We're going to go ahead. He said, because I just think about Aubrey being at the bottom of that pond and being so cold.
I remember sitting in the living room, looking at the door constantly and saying, is she going to come back?
When Starry Black hugged her mom, Ida Beard, in June of 2015 in El Reno, she didn't realize that it would be the last time she'd hold her.
It was very unusual for her not to come back, because she always came back.
Ida and Aubrey, they didn't know each other. They lived in different parts of the state. But what connects the two is a deadly and overlooked crisis.
Why is this happening, and why hasn't anything been done until now?
And that's the big question that a lot of the Native Americans, tribes, leadership has, is why.
Governor Reggie Wasana of the Cheyenne and Arapaho tribes is at a loss, like many tribal people here. Why are so many indigenous women, hundreds of them, dead or gone without a trace?
A lot of people are missing or they're murdered, and it's almost like nobody cares. It becomes an issue that's put on the back burner.
From the Tulsa race riots to the Osage Indian murders, this crisis is the latest in which Oklahomans are facing the sins of their past. In this case, officials don't know exactly how many indigenous women are either missing or murdered. Maybe 200, most likely more.
How do you lose count?
Exactly. I mean, the way we view it, we're just disregarded, you know?
The federal and the state government are trying to make things right. President Trump created a task force to help solve these cases, and Oklahoma legislators are considering a bill that would add a person to OSBI to tackle these cases. But even now, it's still up to each family to push on.
Do you think this pond has...
Yeah, I do. And the dogs hit right here in this area. All 5 dogs.
Right there? Mm-hmm. Flags are kind of?
Yep.
Aubrey's life wasn't easy. She came out as transgender in her teens.
I'm sad because Aubrey, all she ever wanted was to be loved and accepted and included in this life.
And if she could talk to Aubrey today?
These are like one of the hardest questions that people have to ask.
She'd tell her she's not insignificant or ignored.
I think hope could be a source of power, but also probably a source of pain when it comes to these types of cases.
Yeah.
And she'd promise to bring her home wherever she may be.
You know, this never gets any easier. I just want to find her, you know.
Reporting in Grove, Maureen Wirtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.